Today we are going to do 30 questions from the CITB computerized test. Okay, let's start question number one. By the way, this CITB test is very important to get your CSCS green cards, CSCS blue cards. So it's very important. This type of questions are for operatives, like labor, anyway. All right, let's start. Number one, what does this sign mean? This sign, you see, this sign. What does this sign mean? Okay, warning. Yeah, we know it's warning, but we have to check inside the label what it says. There's a fire, yeah. So warning, substance or containing harmful. Warning, substance or containing are combustible or flammable. The best answer is this one, but let's see. Let's check all the choices, okay? Warning, substance or contents could explode. No. Warning, dispose of substance or contains by burning. The answer is this one. Thank you. Well done. Question number two. What should you do if you see this label on a container or packaging? If you see this type of label, this type of mark on a container or packaging, what does it mean? Look, mind you, it means do not use the substance as it is poisonous. No, it's not about poisons. Use the substance very carefully to avoid spills or splashing it on yourself. No. Find out what protection is needed as the substance is toxic. Yeah, this shows us toxic. Okay, make sure the substance is stored out of the reach of children. It doesn't mean. So the answer is choice, the third choice. Very good, well done. You answered that question correctly. Okay, let's proceed again. Which image shows the worker correctly following the site safety signs? We have here 6 PPE. Who fulfilled those 6 PPEs? So we need to check everyone, each of them. The first one, he missed ear protection. This guy, he missed mask. You see? Mask. How about this one? This one, he fulfilled 6 of them. This one, he missed goggle. So the answer is this, the third one. Well done. You answered that question correctly. Very good. Let's proceed again. What should you do if you see this label on a container or packaging? If you see this type of label or sign on a packaging or on a container, what do you do? What should you do? That's the question. Do not use it as the substance is poisonous. Find out what protection you need as the substance is harmful. Use it sparingly as the substance is very expensive. Wear gloves and an apron as the substance can burn your skin. Which one is that? Find out what protection you need as the substance is harmful. When we see this, that means find out what protection you need as the substance is harmful. Let's check. Very good. Well done. Okay. Which sign is categorized as a warning sign? as a warning sign. Let me mention them. Let me mention 4 of them. By the way, they are very, very important. 4 of them, we need to mention what the meaning is. For the first one, if it's yellow with triangular, that means warning. This is warning. About this one, this is for safe condition. Safe condition. Green is always safe condition. Green with white cross, is always safe condition. How about this one? The blue one is mandatory. The very important things on site before you start job. You have to fulfill the PPE. Mostly we requested us 5 PPE must be fulfilled. Therefore, this is mandatory. Mandatory means you must wear it. How about this one? A red circle with white body, and there is a cross like a diameter inside the circle. So this is, what does it mean? It's prohibition, protected, unallowed. That means unallowed. It's not allowed to do so. So this is, what does it mean, this one? Prohibition. The red one is prohibition. So the question here is, which sign is categorized as a warning sign? Warning sign is the first one. Finished. Let's go to this one. Yeah, well done. Let's proceed here. What are yellow and black signs? Yellow and black signs. What are they? We have said that they are what? Safe condition signs, giving you information. Mandatory sign, meaning you must do something. Prohibition sign, meaning you must not do something. Warning sign, alerting you to hazard or danger. The answer is this one. Well done. Okay, what does this sign mean? This sign mean is it tells you where the canteen is located. Is that? It tells you which direction to walk in. Is that about walking? It tells you where the site induction room is located. It tells you where to assemble in an emergency. This shows us where to assemble in an emergency. That's a green, which is to the safest place. We need to go to the safe place, and then we need to assemble there during an emergency. So the answer is this one. Very good. Well done. Next, how should a container or any residue be disposed of if it has this sign on the label or packaging? Look, the sign. Over here, there is a tree, there is a fish, there is water. This all, it indicates that about what? About the environment. We need to take care of the environment. So what does it mean? If it is a liquid and less than 1, like you can pour it down a drain, leave it somewhere for other people to deal with, put it in any type of skip or bin, follow specific instructions on the label and in the work instructions. Follow specific instructions on the label and in the work instructions. Very good, well done. Let's see here again. Let's see this one. What do green and white signs represent? What does green and white sign represent? Prohibition sign. Are they prohibition sign? Warning sign. Are they warning sign? Safe condition signs. Mandatory signs. So the answer is safe condition signs. giving you information. What does this sign mean? This sign. What does this sign mean? Look, it's prohibition or is not allowed to do what? To do what? Look, there is a glass over here and there is a tap water here. So, not for washing, do not use the tap, do not wash your vehicle, not drinkable, not drinkable. This is this one. Okay, question number 11. What does this sign mean? What does this sign mean? As I have said, the color is blue color. When it's blue, what did we say? Mandatory. We must use them. We must use them. Hearing protection must be worn. Hearing protection must be worn. Hearing protection can be worn. No personal electronic devices. Caution. Noisy machinery. No, the answer must be hearing protection must be worn. Okay, a red circle. What did we say this? We said that prohibition. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. Okay. Prohibition sign, meaning you must not do something. Warning sign, no. Mandatory sign, no. Safe condition, no. So we don't want to lose our time. So if we get the answer, then let's proceed. What does this sign mean? This sign, look, is a yellow triangle with yellow, and after that we need to check what is inside the level. Okay, this here all are warning because it's yellow and triangular. Okay, all are warning. Okay, good. But warning about what? About a radioactive materials. This is about radioactive materials. It's not about high voltage. It's not about rotating objects. It's not about laser beams. It's about radioactive materials. Well done. Match the signs below with their correct categories. We need to what? Match them. We need to drag the right picture, the correct picture to the names over here. For instance, prohibition. Prohibition is a red circle. Mandatory is a blue color. Mandatory is a blue color. Safe condition. Safe is always green. Green is always safe. So the last one is warning. Well done. We did it. What did we say this? Blue. Blues are what? Mandatory. We must do. We must do them. Okay? What are blue and white signs? Prohibition, no. Safe condition, no. Warning sign, no. Mandatory. They are mandatory, meaning you must do something. What does this sign mean? What does this sign mean? This sign mean is a green, and again there is a red cross, a white cross here, and a shower. There is a shower, a sprinkler. This sprinkler, and again there is a human being over here inside it. So this means emergency shower, toilet and shower facilities, fire sprinklers above, emergency eye wash. It's not about eye wash, mind you. It's not about eye wash. It's about showering. So the answer is the first one. Well done. Which sign means harmful to the environment? As I have said before, environment, it indicates a tree, a fish, and a water. This picture is for environment. So the answer will be this one. What should you do if you see this label on a container or packaging? If you see this on a container, most of the time containers do have such type of labels. So what does it mean? Dispose of the substance or content by burning? Does it mean? No. Find out how to use the substance safely, as it is flammable. Find out how to use the substance safely, as it is inflammable. Find out how to use the substance safely, as it could explode. Warm up the contents first with heat or a naked flame. It doesn't mean. The answer is this one. Find out how to use the substance safely, as it is flammable. Let's see. Wow, well done. We did it. Next. Mind it. Here there is an eye. Over here there is an eye, and it's a green, and there is sprinkle of water. That means showering. Showering of what? Eye wash. Emergency eye wash. Emergency shower. Safely glasses cleaning station. Safety glasses cleaning station. Warning, risk of splashing. No, the answer is emergency eye wash. Okay, how about this one? As we have said, this is blue. What are blues? Blues are mandatory. Blues are what? Mandatory. Mandatory means we must use them. We must warn them. Okay, no safety helmets in this area. Does it mean? No. Dispose of damaged safety helmets here is not about disposal. Safety helmet must be worn is the answer. About this one, what does this sign mean? This sign mean no entry during the day. Does it mean no access for pedestrians? No entry without a hand hut? No lawn working. The answer is no access for pedestrians. Okay, let me give you time to answer this. Let me give you time. Which sign is categorized as a mandatory sign? Which sign is categorized as a mandatory sign? Mandatory sign is that this one, which is the yellow, the red one, the blue one, or the green one. Blues are mandatory. Blues are mandatory. Mandatory means we must use them. We must do it. Again. What does this sign mean? They are mandatory to use them, but what to use? Yeah, we have to check inside the level, the blue level. So, safety shoes, about safety shoes. Okay, Wellington boots must be worn. It's not about Wellington or other type of shoes, but be aware of slip and trip hazards. No dirty footwear past this point. Safety footwear must be worn. Safety footwear must be worn. What does this sign mean? What does this sign mean? Turn the key to open the door. Do you see the hose? There is a hose over here. There is a fire and then a hose. Alright, do not use if there is a fire. Fire hose relocated here. Press here to sound the fire alarm. The answer is that one. Okay, What does this sign mean? What does this sign mean? This sign. Assemble here in the event of a fire. Do not store flammable materials here. Parking reserved for emergency service vehicles. Fire extinguishers and firefighting equipment kept here. Match the signs below with their correct categories. Drag your answers into the boxes below. We need to drag them, as we have said before. This yellow must be dragged to what? Yellow means warning. How about this one? It's prohibition. Prohibition. We must not do. How about this one? This is mandatory. How about this one? How about this one? This is safe condition. Thank you. Which sign means that a substance is toxic if swallowed or inhaled? Which one? Which one does it mean is toxic? Always toxic is this one. This one. You don't need to go anywhere. This is talking about toxic. Okay, 28. Let me give you time to give the answer. Okay, match the signs below with their correct categories. Drag your answers into the boxes below. Which one is mandatory? Which one is warning? Which one is prohibition? And then safe condition. Which one is that? Mandatory. Mandatories are what? We must use them. Blues are mandatory. Warnings are yellow in color. Prohibitions are red in color. Safe conditions are green in color. Thank you very much. What should you do if you see this label on a container or packaging? If you see this one, what does it mean? What does it mean? Find out what protection you need, as the substance is what? Corrosive. Do not use it, as the substance is poisonous and could harm you. Find out what hand cleaner you will need, as the substance will learn to wash off easily. Wash your hands with cold water after you have used the substance. The best answer must be find out what protection you need, as the substance is corrosive. This indicates about corrosiveness. Well done. Okay, the last one. Question number 30. Match the signs below with their correct categories. Match the signs below with their correct categories. We need to match them. Let's drag. Prohibition. Prohibition is always red. Mandatory. Mandatory is always what? What? Blue. Safe condition. Safe condition is always green. Warning. Warning is always what? Yellow in triangular. Let's check. Well done. You answered that question correctly. Thank you so much, guys. Look, you scored a total of 30 points out of possible 30 points. We got 100%. 100%. This is the original CITB test, by the way, guys. This is the original CITB test.